again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Auschwitz, located just outside Krakow, Poland, was once the biggest selection of extermination camps in the world's history. Split into 3 different camps, Birkenau being the most famous or infamous, the Holocaust took the lives of approximately 6 million Jews in just 4 years by the Nazis. And today my dad and I flew right into Krakow airport, which is where our journey begins. We've just arrived in Poland. In Krakow. In Milu. What's the passcode of Rooney? Now after 10 minutes of looking for the key, we realised that this door was actually already open, and that our room was so much better than we expected. This place is crazy. We were a bit knackered at this point, but we decided to go into the city to see what it was like, and it's actually so nice.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go. Poland feels incredibly safe, incredibly friendly, even though people don't smile at you, like, at all. And of course, very historical.
Here we are on a coolish day. There's a nice building there, do you know what it is? That looks impressive. And there's Roberto with his long hair.
Yep.
Looking impressive as well.
Thank you.
Now we're going to go around this way to the old town area. Oh, we might go up there. Yeah, well maybe go up there, see what's happening.
Now, as you could probably tell, we were in quite a jolly mood as we weren't going to Auschwitz until the following day, and so to us it just felt exciting to be in a new city. So that's the drawn bit, so so your body would be over here?
Your feet would be down there.
Yeah, that's right.
Your body would be on that rack.
Yeah.
What's the pain of that?
Hang on, let me go in one of the, in this thing. Stocks. We found this torture museum on the main high street, and as 2 lads, we had to check it out and have a bit of a mess around.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I guess you can do that.
Hold on, I've sent another one. Here's Roberto going over.
Don't roll it.
No one does see. Go on, you pull your arms all the way back.
It's easy for you to say.
Arms back, legs down. No, back, right back on that.
No,
because that's where you get stretched.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world.
Oh, who is she? A misty memory.
We also visited the salt mines, and even though there was a lot of walking, we did have a good time.
Is she alone and gray?
But the following day was the day, and once we arrived at Camp 1, we stopped smiling. This sign translates to "work will set you free," one of the many lies the Germans told the Jews before entering the camp. Our tour guide led us into one of the blocks that contained pictures and quotes taken from the time that showed the explicit and genocidal intent of the Germans.
It was hydrogen cyanide. Cyclone B was invented as the pest control substance.
The pellets inside these canisters transformed the room into a lethal gas chamber, becoming the primary method used by the SS for mass murder at the camp. We were then led into a room that contained all of the victims' belongings, including their shoes, their suitcases, and even the false forms that they were made to fill out, making them believe they were going somewhere safe.
You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
The following block contained pictures of the prisoners and replicas of the conditions that they were living in.
Well, it's a simple reason for that. 3-level bunk beds. You can fit more people in one tower.
This is known as the Death Wall, where Jews would be lined up and executed by the firing squad under Nazi orders. And the final place we were shown in Auschwitz I was the actual gas chamber. We were led down the walkway, through the door and into the chamber, where the prisoners would be falsely informed that they were entering a showering facility, and so as the steel door closed behind them, the lights would go out and Zyklon B pellets were loaded in through the roof. Following the execution, the bodies of the victims would be taken into the furnace room and incinerated in the camp's crematorium ovens. However, the atrocities committed here were carried out on a much larger scale at the second camp, Auschwitz-Birkenau. The sheer size of this place was staggering. Covering over 340 acres, the Nazis constructed over 300 blocks across the site, each one housing roughly 1,000 Jews. Our tour guide led us down the centre of the track, and as he was talking to us, I noticed a large group of Jewish people carrying the flag, which I thought was just so good to see. But towards the back of the camp were the remnants of the gas chambers, as the SS tried to hide the evidence of their actions. There were 6 chambers in total across the camp, each one much larger than the one we went in at Camp 1. And the final stop on our tour was one of the barracks themselves. In here, the prisoners were intentionally dehumanized. Up to 6 people were forced into a single bunk tier, and those who received the bottom bunk would be lying on just cold, hard rock, which could even fill up with dirty water when it rained, due to the camp's lack of drainage. Walking out of those gates made me so incredibly grateful of the time I live in. Now, there was a famous film by Steven Spielberg that we watched a few days prior, called Schindler's List. It was about a man named Oskar Schindler who worked for the Nazis as a spy and a businessman, but risked his life and his entire fortune to rescue over 1,200 Jews from the Holocaust by employing them in his factories. He would have them making pots and pans and later ammunition, which was essential to the German war effort, but he secretly sabotaged his own machines, making sure his factory never produced a single working bullet for the Nazis. And I actually got to sit in his desk chair, which I later realised you're not supposed to do as I got told off, but I'm very glad I did. Seeing this all in real life is so much different than seeing it on films or on YouTube. Because you can physically feel the environments they were living in, you get a much closer understanding of what these people might have been feeling. And so even though it was a very heavy experience, it was a necessary one. And I'm very grateful that I've been here, stood where they stood, and done my small part in keeping their memory alive.